We are here with the winner, Jake Annette. That was a brutal fight. Really, I mean, it was touch and go the whole way. From my perspective, I wasn't sure whether you're going to last through those leg kicks. Tell us how you were feeling through that fight.
I think in the first round, he landed a good, solid couple leg kicks. Towards the end, I checked one. He didn't seem keen on throwing anymore. I think then I knew that was going to be how I was going to stop him. That was how to counter that. Those leg kicks bloody hurt my way.
Yeah.
I feel it now, but I feel it even worse tomorrow.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, your strategy against the leg kicks was to start actively checking, and then looking for takedowns. And you got 3 big takedowns, and they were decisive takedowns that really influenced the judges. So was that part of the strategy as your legs started getting more and more compromised?
Yeah, I think through the camp, I started off feeling like I was much more of a grappler, and by the end I feel like I was a striker, but after a few of those leg kicks, I was grappling again. Yeah, I think I was going to see if I could stand with him for a bit, and then if I didn't feel like I was getting enough of an advantage there, I always knew I could rely on the grappling. A few of my teammates went to see him fight on Adrenaline a few weeks ago, and we saw that his ground game really wasn't very good, so I knew that's where I'd have a distinct advantage there.
Yeah, and his stand-up was a bit awkward as well. He had these weird kind of fakes that was almost like rushed fakes, and that set up a lot of his leg kicks. And then once he got a few leg kicks landing, he started opening up, trying to set up some strikes off of that.
Yeah, I think it worked really well. As it stopped my movement, and it got me thinking about the leg kicks constantly. So then the shots upstairs opened up a lot more. Yeah.
But you were patient. You were patient with the striking. You were looking to counter him when you could. But as the fight went on, I think the urgency of just getting him to the ground, it seemed like that was what was going on in your mind.
Yeah, after the last fight against Dan Kitchen, I didn't have the urgency in there. So I think in this fight I was making sure I was focused on getting a finish, making sure it was my fight from the off. I think obviously the striking didn't go my way, but after I saw that, I knew I had to get him to the ground and make sure it was my fight.
Yeah, there's certain fights in a fighter's career that really test you, right? They really kind of take you to a limit. And there was probably times during that fight where you could have said, you know what, I don't know if I can take anymore. And you didn't. You stuck in there, you hung in there, you bit down, and you lasted through that fight. That's one of those fights you can call back on later on in your career and say, you know what, I don't know if it's not, can I do it? I know I've done it in the past.
Yeah, I think definitely there were a few times where I thought, well, those leg kicks, I don't know how many more I'm going to be able to take. But I think, like you said, it's just perseverance. And it was on my mind the whole time that I had to stay in there, and I had to make sure I did my coaches and all my teammates and family proud.
Fantastic. That's an amazing win, Jake. Celebrate it. Well done, Jake Annette, with a pretty decisive and pretty impressive win.
Thank you very much.